Hey guys, it's 8/4/2022, so it's Thursday night already. Tomorrow's Friday, can you believe it? So before I get into what I was talking about earlier and all that stuff, if you go to these calls, you guys, there's a lot of perps on these calls, and there really is. They talk nonsense, they try to make us look crazy, they discredit us and stuff. Um, I'll give some examples of that. They think people are breaking into their house and they're giving them a hairdo, and they're cutting their hair, and they're bleaching their hair, they're coloring their hair, and all this stuff. It just sounds ridiculous. Those people are not real TIs, you guys. They're not breaking into these people's houses and giving them a hairdo or cutting their hair or putting a hair clip in their hair and all this stuff. It's ridiculous and it's nonsense, you guys. I just want to say that those people are not real TIs, you guys. They're on there to discredit us. Thank God nobody important goes to these calls, because they're made to discredit us, you guys. That's what these calls are for. They're made to discredit us, and that's what they're there for. They're all perps, you guys. They really are. They really are all perps, and they have these perps on there talking nonsense and all this stuff. It's really ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It's unbelievable, and it really is unbelievable because it's not true. It's not true. So, anyways, I'll get into my episode here. So it's another episode of Dave. Okay, so anyway, really, I went to the park and they had some street theater going on. Now, we were pulling up. Okay, you guys, they had a ton of perps at the park. Okay, nobody goes to this park. You guys, I lived here my whole life. Nobody goes to this park. Okay, guys. And all of a sudden, I go there and people bring dogs there and all this stuff. It's ridiculous. Okay, so this guy is driving a crappy truck and a loud muffler and everything else. I think he had a dog in there with him. Okay, so they were trying to scare me off, is what they were trying to do, trying to scare me off. Okay, so they didn't scare me off. Okay. There's all these perps there, okay? So they didn't scare me off, so that didn't work, okay? So there's tons of perps there. We pulled up, took Max out. I'm like, Max, hurry up and go potty, because this dog is barking. This dog over here is barking in a truck, barking non-stop at us, okay? Now, they were putting thoughts in my head, because I brought my phone with me. I brought my phone. Do I come out and record this guy? This guy ain't gonna mess with me. I'll mess him up. And, they were putting all these thoughts in my head. It was them doing it. Okay, so they decided to do street theater on these thoughts. That the supercomputer was putting these thoughts in my head. Okay. Oh yeah, film them and all this stuff, and because this guy's dog wouldn't stop barking at us. So I'm like, hurry up, Max, go potty, go poop, and we're gonna get out of here, So what they did was they took those thoughts and did street theater with them. Okay, now this guy yelled something out the window. Was it towards us? I don't know. I didn't pay attention to it. The guy looked like a drug addict, meth head, and all this stuff. Probably didn't have a job, and all this stuff. And he yelled something out the window. Okay, now we have a right to do whatever we want, you guys. They're going to make it difficult for us, but we have a right to do whatever we want. We can go wherever we want. They may have the perps there and all this stuff, trying to keep us isolated. That's the main key, you guys. So Max is going potty. He wasn't paying any attention to this guy. So this guy flips out. He flips out. Now he's in his truck, parked like this. Okay, now he yelled something out. I don't know if it was towards us or this other guy that had his golden retriever out at the park. You know, he yelled something out. Just, I mean, they're flipping out like they're crazy. Like they're crazy, you guys. This guy flipped out like he's crazy. So he took his truck, loud muffler, piece of shit truck, raced towards the fence, towards this guy that had his dog out, golden retriever, throwing the ball. And he's like, "Oh, you gonna do something, mother effer," and all this stuff. Now, this guy he was a bigger guy, but he didn't have muscle. He was strung out on drugs. You know, I mean, you could tell he was strung out on drugs and all this stuff. Rough around the edges. And this other guy over at the park came towards him, and I don't know what they were saying. Max was going poop at the time, and I'm looking at this guy like, what the hell's going on? You know, what's going on? Okay. Now this guy threw a big fit. And he got back in his truck and slammed his door, and he raced backwards, and he raced out of the parking lot. You know, it was total street theater, but it was aimed towards me. Okay, you guys, they want to aim this towards me. You know, this guy giving them orders. You got some higher up giving them orders, and they want to aim it at us. This is total violence, you guys. These are violent individuals. They got their thugs out there, their meth head thugs out there doing their dirty work for them. Okay, so they're watching my thoughts in real time, you guys. In the supercomputer is putting thoughts in my head. Oh, should I take my phone off? They're not going to chase us away. You know, it was totally the supercomputer doing it, and they're reacting to what the supercomputer is doing. So they were playing this out in a script, you know, where these people played a script. This meth head psychopath raced up there. Oh, you're gonna do something to me? What are you gonna do about the mother effer and all this stuff and all this stuff? You know, these people are unstable. You guys, we don't mess with these meth heads. You know, they're meth heads and all this stuff. They don't have a job. They don't have a life. They don't have nothing, okay? They're driving $300 vehicles, and these are the people they use for this, meth heads. Okay? So they had a big street theater thing going on, and I'm looking at the guy, because if any of these guys touch me, it's over, you guys. It's over. You know, this program will be over if they hurt us. If any of these meth head, crazy psychopaths hurt us, it's over, okay? It's over. It's over for these guys, you know? So this guy's pushing the limits, and he has all these crazy meth heads doing his dirty work for him, you know, and all this stuff, okay? So that's what happened today. I took Max to the park, and all this street theater was going on. And they're putting thoughts in my head at the same time. They're hitting me with fear. They're making me shake like I'm scared. I'm not scared of these people, you guys. They're putting that in my body. They can make you shake like fear is going through you. I'm not scared of these people. You know, these meth heads, missing teeth, they're pieces of shit, and that's what they are. They're losers in our society, and they're using these people. And guess what? They're hooked up to supercomputer too. You know, and if any of these people touch us, it's over. It's over. You know, and that goes for the perps. I don't give a shit who this guy is giving orders. He ain't nothing. He ain't nothing. He's an idiot. Anyone touch us, any of these perps touch us, hurt us, break our jaw, break our nose, touch us, it's over. It's over for them. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. But they have these crazy, unstable meth heads doing their dirty work for them, you know, and stuff. And that's what they did today, you know. And the guy raced out of there, and he raced down the parking lot. I was watching him the whole time, you know. And Max wasn't paying no attention to it. Max was sitting here going poop in the lawn, you know, and he's sitting there going poop, and he didn't pay any attention to these people. I'm like, come on, Max, let's go back to the truck, and get out of here and go for a ride. And that's what we did. You know, this guy was driving a $300 truck with loud exhaust and everything. And I'll tell you something, he had an American flag on his truck, and he had another flag on his truck. They're not American. Do you think this piece of shit is American? They're traitors to our country. And they're going to learn that when they're next. They're going to use and abuse these people. Just like before. They got money right now. They got money. They got money right now, and they're on top. It's going to come crashing down. It's going to come crashing down again. And they ain't going to have any money. And they're going to run out of money. So I say bring it on. Bring all these losers on. Bring them on. Bring them on. Because you're going to run out of money sooner or later. It's going to happen. It always does. And you're going to run out of money, and you ain't going to have any money at all. So, on another note, I just kind of did this tonight. I made a reservation. Max and I are going to go camping on Wednesday. It's kind of a private site. I've been there before, you know. We have a little bit of privacy and stuff. They'll have the perps up there, but it's a packed campground. So they will get the people involved, you guys, in our, you know, in the targeted program. They don't want to be a part of it. Okay, I'm telling you, these people do not want to be a part of it. You know, but okay, so I made a reservation for Wednesday. We're going camping. So, Monday I'm gonna go up to Costco and get charcoal, and then I'm gonna get some firewood for us, and then we're gonna go up there about 4 or 5 o'clock. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. We're gonna cook supper up there, and we're gonna enjoy ourselves. We don't give a shit about these damn perps. I'll record them. Don't leave home without your phone, you guys. I brought my phone tonight. I was going to record that asshole. Don't leave home without your phone. It's evidence. If we can get that evidence, it's hard for people to call us crazy, you guys. Don't leave home without your phone. Have your phone with you all the time. Get a memory card for your phone so you can hold lots of storage. You know, we need to do that. I'm carrying my phone everywhere with me now because this stuff is going on. So we'll get it on camera, you know. And it's hard for people to say we're crazy when we post it on YouTube and, oh, you're crazy. Oh, well, real, you know, look at the street theater. I'm not crazy. So that's what's going on with me, you guys. It's been a eventful day, you know. It's we got out a couple times today. Took Max out a couple times. Went for a couple rides and all this stuff, and we're enjoying ourselves. I'm happy to have my truck back, and they can have all the perps they want. I want them to spend all their money. Let's spend all their money. Let's use up all their money so they have none, and it will stop. It will stop. The more they hit me, with weapons in street theaters, it will stop. It will stop, you guys. Sooner or later, they'll run out of money again. Okay, so I'll tell you one more thing before I shut this off. They've been hitting my back, my lower back. They've been hitting my back all day. Hitting my back all day. So I could barely bend over. I could barely, do this or move this way or whatever. They've been hitting my back all day today, my lower back. I know it's them because I don't have back problems and stuff like that. They've been hitting my back all day today for about 8 or 9 hours all day today. They want to disable us on these weapons. They want to disable us on physical injuries. They can hit our hip, hit our back, hit our legs. They don't want us full strength, you guys. And then they want to provoke us. And you're going to have some meth head, crazy meth head, provoke you when you have a heart condition and you have a bad back and you're sore and all this stuff. These guys are the biggest cowards in the world, you guys. This guy is the biggest coward in the world. He's a coward, and that's what it comes down to. He's a coward. He has little boys that are his little boyfriends because he's a child molester. He has little boys, his little boyfriends doing his dirty work for him. He has these meth heads doing his dirty work for him. This guy is the biggest pussy. He's the biggest pussy in the world. I mean, he really is. He's the biggest coward in the world. This guy doesn't have balls. He doesn't have balls. He doesn't have self-esteem. He doesn't have anything. And he is trying to bring me down. It's not going to happen. Whatever these people try to do, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. They've been trying to take me down for 6 or 7 years. It's not gonna work. Okay, it's not gonna work. This guy needs to pull his head out of his ass. I'm assuming he's on coke or meth, and he's not afraid of anybody. He's not afraid of anybody. He thinks he can take on the CIA and the FBI. He's not afraid of anybody. He's not afraid of anybody. Not afraid of anybody. This guy isn't afraid of anybody. He acts like he has a contract. Well, you can't take away our weapons. You can't touch us. You can't touch us. That's what this guy acts like. He has a contract that says that. It's amazing. It's amazing. These jerk-offs are really stupid and ignorant. And this guy better wake up because he could be next. If he doesn't think he could be next, they could take him out right now. They could, this guy could be taken out right now. I mean, that's the truth of it. But the guy's just too stupid. He's too stupid. So that's what's going on with me. I hope you guys do well, and that's what's going on with me. We're going camping next week. And we're going to try to enjoy ourselves. And you guys try to do something too. Summer's almost over. And we got to enjoy ourselves. So I'm going to cut this off. I'll talk to you guys later.